Hello, welcome to another video. Today I am on Forza and I have just been in the auction house looking at some cars. So as you can see here, I've done a little bit of bidding, and if I go to my garage, these are the cars. I've got 6 of them in total and I'm going to be upgrading them in this video. For each car, I have 30,000 credits, so I will be using that amount of money for each car, and then I will see which one is better. And I will also take into account the amount that I purchased them from the auction house as well. So the first car here that we have is a Ford Escort RS. And usually this would be upgraded for a rally status, so that is what I'm going to do, as there will be a small rally test in the video today. So I'm going to go into the upgrades and tuning section and custom upgrade this thing. Now this car cost me 13,000 credits, so that means I have 17,000 credits to keep upgrading this car. Street tires, because they still upgrade the off-road ability a bit. So as I said before, I only have 17,000 credits to upgrade this car, and we're already a bit into that price already. Got a couple thousand left though. I don't know, should I go off-road? It's already kind of a rally car, so I don't think I need to spend money on the suspension tuning, although I will if I can. Yes, I can. I can make this car quite a lot lighter. Now, is a roll cage necessary? It would help. And of course, going to get some anti-roll bars in there as well. Okay. 17,100 credits. Just about can't do that. I'm gonna see if I can find something for 600 credits on here. No. Oh, and there it is right there. We're gonna upgrade the intake of it. And that is our Ford Escort done. So that is a perfect total of 17,000, bringing us up to 30,000, which is the max limit. So the next car we have here is the Silvia. This is the 2000s version. I do also have another Silvia from the auction house that will be coming up later in this video, but this one was the best deal, as this was the cheapest at 7,000 when I purchased it from the auction house. I think leave a like or comment if you want to see me upgrade one of these to its true potential in a different video, as I have considered doing something like that before. Now I think this has got quite a nice engine already, and pretty much all of them are out of the price range of 23,000 credits, which is our budget. So I'll go into the tyres again. Semi-slicks. No, we'll go slick tyres just to make this a bit quicker, because we do have pretty much an extra 10,000 credits to play with compared to some of the other cars. And these brakes is a must-do, as yeah, don't want to be going around a corner. Miss it a bit, and once again, I think I'm just gonna go with some. Yeah, let's go with some brace suspension, as we do have more to play with here. And we've got just under 4,000 left to spend, so now we have just a tiny bit left in the money market. unless there's any upgrades, which I very much doubt, for a measly 50 credits, then I think we are done. We do have 50,000, not 50,000, sorry, 50 credits left. So now we move on to the next car, which is the Fair Lady Z. So I got this car for 13,000, which means I have 17,000 left to spend, just like the Escort. So I will start upgrading the tires. So should we do? No, definitely not. Just some street tires will do. I don't have that much money to spend. Make these a bit wider. Make those a bit wider. Nice. Actually, why did I do that? Why were they so expensive? Oh my god. Wow, those are so expensive. Okay, not gonna do that. I am gonna remove the brakes though. All the way. Anti-robot. All the way. Suspension. Would like to do drift, but no. Gonna do race weight reduction. And now we have just under 7,000 left to spend on the engine. Quite nice. So I'm going to watch that money counter very carefully and see. Oh, and there it is. Is there anything for that little? We have 350 left. I doubt there is. No. Maybe a flywheel. No, they are quite cheap though. Nope, certainly not going to get that. So this car, we're going to do it with 450 left with that. The next car we have is going to be other Sylvia that I have. This one being the Club K's. Okay. So I got this one for 14,000. So that means I have 16,000 to spend. Screw it. I'll just do this. I'm not doing that. I'll keep that like that. I like that one. Should we just do body kits? We could. Hey, that's only 4,000. And that looks pretty good. Pretty, like, better than a lot of the other cars already. Wow, okay. We'll get some street tires on there as well. Yeah, see, why the tire extensions on the other car are so expensive? Doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know if we'll be able to afford all of the other things though. Now that we have the body kit, that's 4,000 less to spend on actual useful things. But hey, it looks pretty cool, if I'm honest.
6 hours later.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to leave it at that. It's not as bad as some of the other cars, namely the Fair Lady, who was under by 400. But we have, 450. This one's under by 400, so it's not the worst. I think the body kit definitely took their toll on that one quite badly. But it looks pretty awesome if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Next car we have is the Impala Super Sport. I got this one for 16,000, which means I have 14,000 left to spend on it. And Oh, this is a police car, isn't it? Is it? What's this? Yep, this is a police car. Okay, we're going police car mode. We are doing that.
1 hour later.
We'll do that then. Still setups. This one was under by 100, and that's the Chevrolet Impala. So, last but not least, we have a T-Cobra. There we go. And we'll get into the SVT Cobra. Making the tyres wider. And making the tyres wider. Oh my god. I am doing that. I literally have no care. I'm doing that. I'm making these as thin as possible. And as far in as possible, and these as wide as possible. So it looks like some weird dragster.
2,000 years later.
The tuning up, and that is just a little bit under what I actually have. Ride height at the front is as low as possible. Ride height at the rear is as high as possible. And I'm back, and I've driven to the drag strip at the abandoned airport, and we're going to do the first event, which is drag racing, as I may have forgotten to tell you. We're going to do it in order of horsepower, so first up on the order of horsepower, in the lowest horsepower up to the highest, and the lowest, unfortunately, is the Escort, which I thought wouldn't. It's probably not going to be very good at this, but we're going to do it just so we have a rough idea of where to start. We're going to do it, I don't know, in line with the building. I'd say it's probably about there. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, bit of wheel spin at the start there. But we're gonna see how far these things can jump off the end and score them based on that. So this should be pretty interesting. I'm going just over 100 now. See if we can get to 120 maybe. Come on, 120, 120, come on. Yes, let's go. That's 120 right there as we embark. Wow, 209 meters. That was not very good. But hey, what do you expect? It's literally a Ford Escort. Not very good at these sort of things. And I'm now in the second car, I'm waiting to do the dress up, which is the Silvia Club K's. This is the second, well, this has the second to least amount of horsepower, if you understand that. But at least it will look cool whilst doing it. So it has 209 meters to beat, I believe, and let's go. Okay, quite a lot of wheel spin there, but let's see if we can manage to get this off the edge of the ramp. Already, I can kind of tell this is going to be quicker, at least than the Escort, because it's powering up to 120 already, which the Escort only just managed to reach. Yep, quicker than the Escort already. We're not even halfway down the runway. Let's see if we can get to 130, 140 maybe at a push. 135 I'll settle for. 140, come on. Ah, nearly. Not there. And you smashed the record at, what was that, 268, I think it was. Oh well. And we'll see what we get in the next car. Okay, and we are in the next car, which is the Cobra. So So, let's see how this does, I guess. Oh, forgot to do the revs, although, if I'm honest, it probably doesn't help. Oh, well, probably won't make much of a difference, if I'm honest. This car is not very quick in the slightest. Probably something to do with the fact that I was the one tuning the wheel heights. Actually, they probably should have just ended the sentence at I was the one tuning, because I have no idea what I'm doing. 130 there, and we are off. And what we're gonna get? We've got 249, which beats the Escort at 209, but loses to the Silvia K at 264. So I guess we should probably get in the next car, see if anyone can beat the Silvia K. And we are back in the next car in order of horsepower, which is the Silvia from 2000. So we're going to launch this one off the ramp as well. Let's see if it can beat any of the other cars, or even its predecessor, the other Silvia. And already this feels quite quick compared to the other cars. I don't know though. Will it beat the record of the Silvia Club Ks? Let's find out in approximately 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 540. I can't bother to count. Just gonna launch it. And it's coming close, it's coming close, it's coming close. 299.06. That smashes the record of its predecessor, the other Silvia. Wow, that's 300 meters in a car that I bought for, what, 7,000 on the auction house and upgraded 23,000. Actually, that's, if I'm honest, that's probably the reason why it's so good, because this car shouldn't have costed that little anyway. I got it for a massive bargain, and then I get like a lot more money than all of the other cars to upgrade them. But hey, if that's the way the auction house wants to play, then that's the way the auction house plays, I guess. I don't know. Okay, and we're in the second to most horsepower car. This is the Chevrolet Impala. Okay. And we'll rev it up. That is a mighty sound right there. But let's see if we can beat the 299 meters that this Silvia from 2000 can do. Right now, we've got the lights and the, what's that called? The front. I'm just going to call it self-defense weapon for police people. The self-defense weapon for police people. And the light bar, probably weighing it down just a bit. But let's see if it can get anywhere close. The lowest score currently is 209, which is 90 meters behind the Silvia. Let's see if we can at least get over 200, which would be quite nice. This is going faster than the Escort, which got 209. So we're going up. Oh! Going 254. That is pretty good. 254. It doesn't beat the Silvia, but so far it's in third place, which I'd say it's pretty good for a car with a police defense mechanism thing on the front. I don't know what I'm talking about though. Okay, so we are now in the most powerful car that I have, which has, I believe, just over 300 horsepower here. So I'm gonna rev it up. This, of course, is the Ferrari Reserve, and let's see if we can beat the 299 miles an hour of the Silvia now. Okay, quite a bit of wheel spin there, but this is pretty quick already. off the line, already 100. Ooh, I can't remember what the Soviet got to. I think it was just about 140, 150, something like this. Something like that, but like, this car seems to be doing pretty quickly. Let's see if we can get to 150 maybe just. That's 150 right there. And we're launching it. Can it be 299? Oh! 2 meters behind at 297. That is so sad, just for that car to be beaten by 2 meters. Which means, of course, that the winner of this challenge is the Soviet. Thank you for watching. If you want to see a part 2 where I try out some other challenges like I said I would, like I'll do a rally, maybe some street circuits and stuff, you want to see that, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe even. But that's been all from me, your host of today's show, Strange Dene, and I am out.